Well, this is a very lovely home that you have. Oh, you are very welcome. And I'd like to thank you, actually, for allowing me to come into your home today and show you some of our amazing products that we have to offer. And for, giving up some of your valuable time today to sit here and sample some sodas with me. I appreciate that. Oh, well then I don't feel so bad then. I thought you might have been, quite busy today. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's what I was under the impression of. Alright, so it's in 2 days. Okay. All right. Well, then, yeah, I don't feel so bad taking up some of your time. Do you mind if I sit my bag here on the floor? It's kind of heavy, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Let me just get a few things out first, and then I'll be right with you. Okay. Oh, thank you. This was actually a gift. When I first became a salesman, this was gifted to me, and it's been my most prized possession. Yep. Well, it was a good friend of mine. You probably don't know, but it's been quite a few years now. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty nifty. Okay, so where is it? The last home that I was in, I was in such a hurry that I didn't put everything I needed to in the right place. You know how that is. Yeah, I think we've all had, that kind of moment in our life at some point, right? Yeah. Well, I had a few flyers that Lloydville Bottling Company gave me to, hand out as I'm going door to door. I seem to have misplaced them. Well, I was about to say, what can you do? Yeah. All right. Well, this is all I need right now. Do you have, and I'm sorry to ask, but I need 2 things from you. Well, I need a table of sorts, maybe a nightstand or something. TV dinner stand would work perfectly. Thank you so much. And it seems that I ran out of sample cups. Do you mind if we use some of your dishware? I'd be more than willing to help, wash the dishes after we're done. Okay, well, here's our sodas that we're going to try today. These here are some of our newest, as well as some of our most unusual flavors that we have to offer. Let me show you. So the first one that I have here is our peanut butter cup soda. Now this here specific soda, this was inspired by the very own Dr. Lloyd Sr. Yes, that's right. Or Old Man Lloyd. I was just putting it in professional terms. But this here was inspired by him. So far, a lot of folks that I have sampled this, they absolutely love it. As a matter of fact, one customer said that it was like liquefied peanut butter cups. Yeah, that's very true. Or peanut butter cups when it gets all melted and sloppy on your lips. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Right, so our next flavor, and I'm going to save the most unusual for last. But here we have our darkest soda that we make, the espresso flavor soda. This may actually work as a substitute for coffee. Real espresso is used in this soda. I'm not sure on the caffeine level, and it does not say, so it'll be a surprise. Yeah, sounds fun, right? As long as you'll, be okay afterwards. But yeah. Then we also have glazed donut flavor soda. This is another fan favorite. Absolutely amazing. Tastes just like a glazed donut. As a matter of fact, it does have bits of glazed donut glaze in the soda floating around. Can't really see it, but it's in there. Now, an adult soda. This is our rum and Coke flavored soda. And don't quote me on this, but there may be actual rum in here. I know Lloydville Bottling Company likes to use natural ingredients. They like to skip all the artificial flavoring and all that garbage. Yeah, I agree. This is becoming too much of that type of stuff. Now, with the holidays coming up, here we have our frosted gingerbread flavor soda. And this is one of my personal favorites. It's absolutely amazing. Literally tastes like Christmas. It has all kinds of spices and flavors and aromas coming from this. Wait till I pour a glass for you. You'll see what I mean. Next up, the unusual. So, let's start with the blueberries and cream flavored soda. This soda is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The creamy, smooth texture of the soda. As you can see, it's almost gelatinous. It's not as, watery as everything else. It's a very creamy, very delicious soda. The blueberry flavor. It's like a blueberry pie. All natural ingredients as well. So you're not getting any chemicals. You're getting straight up big, juicy, mouth-watering blueberries. It's good stuff. Wait till you try it. Next up, another one of my personal favorites. The coconut and cream flavored soda. Again, super creamy. Coconut flavor is amazing. If you're a coconut fan, you will love this soda. And again, all natural ingredients, best of the best. I wouldn't doubt that they went down to wherever coconuts come from and picked them themselves. Oh, is that where they go from? Well, you learn something new every day. The next flavor. Now, the last two I have to show you are really unusual. And they're brand new. I've never sold these before, and not exactly sure if I'll be selling them again. They don't really do too well with the customers that I see. But, there's always that one that might like it. So, here we have, and let me shake it. It does require a little shaking. Stir it all up. Tends to sit at the bottom of the bottle. Yeah. But this here is our pepperoni pizza soda. That's right. Pepperoni pizza. Not only does it taste like pizza, but it has pizza in it. I kid you not. Take a look for yourself. So you can see the chunks of cheese in there. Yeah. Little olives floating around. But that's what makes it delish. It's all natural ingredients. I mean, sure, they could have cut corners and just put a bunch of flavoring in there. But no, they put all natural stuff in, which costs them. So, This one also requires a little stir. There we are. Fresh cut grass flavored soda. Complete with fresh cut grass. No, this is not a prank. This is all legitimate. So this here was under consultation by Dr. Lloyd. He states that freshly cut grass and the chlorophyll within the grass is actually good for you. No, it will not turn you green and no, it will not require sunlight to live. No, it's, just as good as any herbal remedy, Me personally, I probably wouldn't. Well, maybe I would. Yeah, actually, I think I would try it. Oh no, I won't be trying any with you today. We're allowed an allowance on products that we can, consume ourselves. So I kind of used it up already. So this is all for you. Are you ready to try some of our delicious sodas today? Wonderful. Well, do you have the glassware? Okay. All right, well, while you get those for us, I'm going to do some paperwork. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Okay. Oh, well, I meant small cups, but you really went all out. I'll say a milkshake glass works for me. So, which flavor would you like to try first? Start with the peanut butter cup. Why not? you are. This is the peanut butter cup. Enjoy and let me know what you think. You are quite welcome. That aroma reminds me of Halloween time. Or even walking into Lloyd's candy shop down the main street of Lloydville. Good times. Good times. So, what do you think? How's the aroma? Let's start with the aroma. Yeah. Well, I mean, as strong as it is, some people actually cannot smell it. And I've heard all kinds of things that they think it smells like, including some very vile and disgusting things. But I'm glad you smell it as well. And it is a very strong aroma that lets you know that it's there. I don't know how they mistaken it, but they do. Now, what about the overall flavor and texture? Yes, it does have a little bit of I wouldn't say pasty like you did, but maybe a little thicker than usual. Yeah. Well, that's probably because of the actual peanut butter that's in it. That would explain it. Yeah. So, you like the texture? Great. Exactly, it's something different. Yeah. And the flavor's amazing. Yeah, kind of figured you'd enjoy that. Yeah. Before I came to your house, I downed a whole bottle of this. It had me a little wired. But I'm good now. Yeah. Well, I decided not to partake in the espresso soda, especially after having, like 4 or 5 of these other ones. So, which flavor would you like to try next? The coconut cream. Great choice. Let me just set this over here on the floor. I promise not to kick it and spill it and make a mess. No, none of that. Okay, great. That works. I'll let you take this. You can save the bottle if you'd like. I do believe Lloydville Bottling Company participates in the rewards program for recycling. Yeah, it is a good deal. All right. The coconut cream soda. You're going to love this. It has real chunks of coconut floating around in there. It has a sweetness, but not an overpowering sweetness like some things can have. It's very subtle. It's not gonna give your tongue chemical burns or anything. Something like that, or make it fall off. Oh, I can smell it already. Here you are. Enjoy. You are quite welcome. So, how are you enjoying it? Does the aroma take you off to a faraway tropical deserted island? Kinda does. Okay. Ah, that's good to hear. That means that the aroma is working its magic. And what about the taste? I've heard mixed reviews on the taste and texture of this one. Some people don't like the coconut chunks in there, you know. A lot of people say it tastes like they're chewing on, you know, little bits of skin. So, I don't... You don't mind it. That's good. Actually, that's great. Yeah, I don't mind it either. I love it. And the flavor is really rich. Yeah, it is. It really is. And, you know, not only is there coconut milk in here, in the soda, but you have the coconut flakes, which helps strengthen the flavor as they soak and marinade in there, almost like a bottle of wine age. Yeah. Well, which flavor shall we try next? Are you going to try the typical flavors, or are we going to go exotic? You want to go exotic? Which one? The pizza flavor. Okay. Well, you are a brave one. That's for sure. Alright, one pizza pie coming up. Okay. Well, I must give you credit where credit is due. I think I've had maybe 2 out of 20 customers that I've paid a visit to. Only 2 have actually gone through with trying this soda. So, but if you're willing to, then who am I to stand in your way? That's pizza and soda. Yes. That sure is. I'll only give you a little bit of this one. Good luck. So, the aroma. Pretty wicked, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. I mean, it does smell like a pizza pie. But it also has this, yeah, it has like a very pungent, gnarly aroma mixed in there somewhere. Probably because of the actual ingredients sitting around, festering. I can't get it out of my nose. So what do you think? You think it probably should be canceled? Yeah. Me personally, I think so too. What about the taste or flavor? Does it taste like a pizza, or does it taste like a pizza that's been no. Oh dear. Well, I'm not even going to repeat that, but honestly, I couldn't agree anymore. So, no go on the pizza. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what flavor would you like to try next then? You might as well go with the grass, okay? Yeah, I guess at this point you're right. Why not? Thank you. And here it is. Fresh cut grass soda. And apparently it's supposed to be good for you. I honestly don't see how. But who am I to argue and disagree with Dr. Lloyd? I'm just a salesman. Alright, let's stir it up a bit. Get some of the grass particles floating freely around. There. That should do it. You're probably going to get a really nice chunk of grass. Just a heads up. There we are. Some fresh cut grass down the hatch. So, how is the grass growing? No, hopefully it doesn't start growing in your tummy, but yeah, stranger things have happened. So the aroma. Me personally, when I opened the bottle, it almost made me gag. It kind of, it definitely smells like freshly cut grass, but to me it seemed to have just a hint of doggy doo-doo. Do you smell it? Maybe it's just me. It could just actually really, literally be me. I've been out on my feet all day. No, it's the soda. Yeah. How about the flavor and texture? With the grass in there, it's gonna have, a little bit of a different texture than you're used to. A lot of this stuff will possibly stick to the back of your throat. I've had that problem before with, actually with coconut. Sometimes it gets lodged back there, just sticks itself. Yeah. Texture is kind of off-putting. Yeah. And I'm sure the flavor's not that great either. Really? So it has kind of a minty flavor as well. Oh, wow. You never know, it could actually be mint tea leaves or something that's mixed in with the grass. Wow. So this might actually be a good possibility. Yeah, it tastes like it had. Yeah. So not only does it taste like mint, but you're saying it also tastes like string beans. Well, that's not too bad of a deal. Alright, well, I'll definitely mark that down. Flavor's good. Aroma needs improvement. And get rid of the actual grass. Okay. I'll definitely mark that down. Well, which flavor would you like to try next? The blueberries and cream. Good choice. So this one here, you're going to absolutely love. Let's stir it up a little bit. There. Perfect. Pretty excited for you to try this one. It is going to knock your socks off. Enjoy. Well, what do you think about the aroma of this one? does. Yeah, I agree. It does actually kind of smell like cake frosting, which isn't bad at all. Blueberry flavored cake frosting mixed with soda. It's a person with a sweet tooth dream. Talking about myself. Now, can you smell the blueberries? Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I ask is they use natural blueberries. And as you know, natural blueberries, they don't really have a strong blueberry flavor like the artificial stuff does. There's two different flavors going on there. So that's why I asked if you could actually, smell the blueberries. Now, what about the flavor? I'm glad you're enjoying it. This here is a huge customer favorite. As a matter of fact, let me check my notes. I think we're almost sold out of the blueberries and cream. Yeah. We have probably about 2 cases left, if that. So if you're going to order, I highly suggest ordering today or very soon after, because it will be gone. Well, would you like to try another one of our sodas? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's partially my fault, I think. I probably shouldn't have poured you such massive samples. Is there anything I can do? I feel so bad. I don't even have any medications on me. It's just a tummy ache and it'll pass. Are you sure there's nothing I can do? Well, I feel bad now, but... Well, okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that you'll be alright at least. Okay, well, I guess we'll cut it there. So out of the soda flavors that you have tried, is there any that you enjoyed more than the others, or like all of them except for the pizza flavor? Okay. And the grass flavor needs work. Yeah, I agree. Well, my next question is, would you like to order any? Not right now. Okay. Yeah, I completely understand that. Alright, well, I hope you feel better. Would you like me to clean up or anything. I'd be willing to wash the dishes. Are you sure? Okay. Well, I thought I'd just offer, since I gave you a tummy ache. It's the least I could do. Alright, well, I'm going to clean up my mess, put my things away. But it has been a pleasure meeting you, and again, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to come in your home and share these interesting flavors with you. And I am so sorry that you got tummy ache. I hope you feel better. Alright, well, I got all this. I can let myself out. If you want to go get some medicine, lay down. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I shall clean up as if I was